turning. The wheels are turning out.
It's time for Dents and Dreams, a paintless dent repair podcast focusing on how you can use the fruits of this wonderful trade we call PDR to achieve your wildest dreams. I'm John Bideen, your friendly neighborhood dent reaper and host of Dents and Dreams. Now, let's get started.
Let's get started indeed. I've forgotten my everything apparently. There we go. Now we've got sound, audio. See, I'm here with a Golden Mike Award winner, and he's running the show. He knows what the hell he's doing. None other than Mr. Ryan Shutt, Dent Digest. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I feel good. I voted for you.
I voted for you.
I told you last night, you and Boy Up were standing next to each other, and I'm like, the two award winners standing next to each other.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It
It's really cool.
It was a good sound. Super good. Make sure the mic's working. Put on his page on Facebook.
Yeah. Check out your phone, see if you can hear it. Go to
So how's the show been so far? I know you just got here and it's crazy here.
Whirlwind. Just look
Dents
up
and
Dents and Dreams on YouTube.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it is packed already. I got here a little late, to be honest with you. Dude, I went to bed at 10:30 last night. It's a new MTE record.
What?
Yeah. After dinner, I was tired. I went to sleep, and when I got here, we got Sheldon. We're live, Sheldon. Sheldon K from MTE. You want to say anything to the fine folks listening? All five of them.
Because everyone else is out there.
Yeah, there's no Dent guys available to listen to a podcast because they're all on the floor.
I think
And what a freaking show. Everything looks beautiful. The setup is great.
the whole thing's been nice. Like
Yeah.
the awards have been nice. The parties have been nice. It's been a great time.
Yeah. So, hey, I just wanted to have you on to say congratulations.
I appreciate it, buddy.
And
You're next.
when is Dent Digest live?
2 o'clock today.
2 o'clock today. All right,
Yeah.
well, perfect. Dent Nerds is at 1, so I'll see you right around then. Who's going at noon? No odd there. Don't matter.
We're working on schedule. So
Yeah. Things will happen. So audio sounds good. We got verification there. Sheldon, where
Ginger
can
Bros.
Ginger Bros at noon. Man, what a friggin' lineup. Where can somebody get one of those hats? I need a hat for the hat wall.
Right in front of you.
MTE store is right across the way.
They're $47.50.
Neon Nikki driving a flashing cart around. We got a little merch cart.
Neon Nikki. Love it.
Look at the camera.
All right. We got pictures coming in everywhere. Like, that's a great shot. Dylan nailing it. Awesome. All right.
Have a great show. I just
Come
wanted to
back.
make sure
If you
everything
guys
works.
want a good show, come back at 2. We got a Golden Mike Award winner and Ginger Bros right after. Everybody.
Enjoy the beer.
I will. I first got to get through my coffee.
No. You throw that away.
Somebody go get me some whiskey and some Irish whiskey and some Baileys. All right, I'm going to move over this way to make the guest flow a little bit easier. You coming in, Dragos? You want to come in? I mean, everybody should see your face on a podcast. They see your comments all the time. I always see the comments on Shuddy's show and on my show, so much appreciated. Thank you for all that.
I have an addiction. When I get super focused into one thing, that's all I focus on. So,
I get it. I think a lot of Dent guys are that way. And that's why a show like this is so freaking. You believe how many people are here?
I was insane waiting to get in. Everyone's like lined up at the door.
Mad rush.
I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay back because I might get hurt. Thought it was like Black Friday over here.
Yeah, it's been nuts. So I don't know what else is new. Do you have anything specific on your shopping list you want to?
I gotta definitely get some more Duke Grouper glue. That's the only glue I use in Florida.
Thanks, man.
All year long, it's been working for me. So
Love to
I
hear it.
haven't changed a bit. So
Love
and
to
more of
hear
that.
it.
Some.
I'm the same way. That's all I use. I'm obviously biased,
Yeah.
but you know.
Yeah, I'm a little biased now too. So
Well, shucks.
when somebody talks to me and teaches me how to use something, then I'm gonna listen. So that's a big part of what I try to do is listen and try to learn from everybody. So
Yeah.
and you definitely taught me a lot. So
Well, shucks. Hey, man, I've been blessed. So many people in this industry are great teachers. We'll have Gene on here in a minute.
Yeah, it's great how
speak of another one, and not even the people that are necessarily like designated trainers. Like every guy you talk to here has some sort of wisdom to impart, and you find yourself just going down these weird rabbit holes and learning all kinds of great, whether it's business or technique or whatever.
Yeah.
There we go.
Definitely having these different shows and podcasts help a lot to grow, and obviously the PDR College podcast. Even before I was in PDR, I was listening to that, and I was learning things because when I did wheel repair, I was taking their advice and it helped me in wheel repair. But,
Keith and Shane did start it all with PDR College.
Yeah, so I got hooked even before I even went to train and learn how to do the skills.
That's a big reason why I started doing it too, is because I had learned so much, and I just felt like if one guy could learn something, then it would be a benefit. And I learned so much from my guests too, so it's a triple win. I can't.
We all have different perspectives on how to run businesses. And if one thing's not working for us and it's working for somebody else, we got to see what how we can fix it and take advice from them. So
absolutely, love it. What's on your shop? Well, you said Reaper glue.
I'm getting the pack out, so I'm going to be looking at the different tops to see which one I prefer. That
a lot of research.
I just moved into a van, so.
What we got? VIP's got one. A1's got one. I think Hanson's got one. Dent Slater's got one.
Willie Quick's got two.
Willie Quick seems to be really popular. I've seen that one a lot. So
yeah, they got two different versions, and then there's that other one. He posted about it this morning, but I can't remember the name of that one. There's tons of options to look for. So
crazy. Well,
I'm a little late to the pack out game, but I didn't have a van before, so.
Well, you got a lot of work to do, and you're going to have to elbow through a lot of people. We got the guests are lining up here, so thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
great to see you, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And
we'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll be around later. We'll have a proper beer.
And I got that hat shirt for you.
Oh, hell
it's back in the room, but I'll make sure I give it to you where you don't lose it this time. All right.
Thanks, brother. We'll see you soon. All right, next up on the docket, another Florida boy. He's a living legend in his own right. He chases dents. And he's competing in the Dent Olympics later today. We're going to see how he feels about all that. Kyle Chase. Come on, Chase Dents. How the hell are you, brother?
Doing good.
I know. I seen you yesterday.
A little burnt from the fishing trip.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
It was so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it and again next year.
Yeah.
Anybody that didn't go.
Yeah.
We're pulling up big bass.
Yeah. All the pictures and stuff I seen online, which I haven't had a ton of time to even look, but it looked amazing. So.
Yeah, I think we got 13 on our boat. Get a grip boat.
Nice.
Man, those boats are fast. You think oh, it's a little tiny, fish. No. Those things are fast. They get to where you want to go. Yeah. Didn't get no awards, but still fun, still worth it.
Love it. Heck yeah.
It's perfect Florida weather for it too.
Yeah, you're doing all the competition. You did the fishing contest, and now you're doing Dent Olympics at what time?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, Dent Olympics.
Yeah, a little nervous first time, but just going to go out there and just push metal. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, hey man, at least I gave it a whirl.
I gotta say, and I already told you this, but I'll say it to everybody, all the competitors, if you have the balls to compete and do it in this environment where you're just
everybody's watching,
surrounded by PDR professionals that are serious enough to come to these kinds of events. Hats off to you. Hats off.
Yeah, no, it should be fun. At least I got to bring my own stuff. I only live an hour and 20 minutes away.
Yeah, that's I would think a pretty big advantage, especially hammers and knock. I just feel like certain tools,
just having my light board.
Yeah.
My baby.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna work. I know everything's perfect.
I mean, I've done the tag team, and it was more about the shenaniganery than Actually, me and Woody were just trying to win the contest, which we still couldn't do.
But contest, drinking how much beer?
The costume contest, the entertainment side. You know, we lost to Tad and McCann both times. You know, well, they were Dumb and Dumber, and
I like
and
the video.
Golden Girls.
I like the video of it.
Yeah,
What you guys did.
yeah. That stuff is fun. I'm excited to see some of that stuff too. But.
I'm disappointed you're not doing it this year.
Yeah, well, I needed a year off, man. When you do the shenanigan style, everybody wants to, you know, throw beers and shots at you, and I mean, it shoots the whole day. It's just you're done. You're done after that. You know, even a professional partier can't handle that kind of volume.
Like John Bedine.
Yeah. I've heard of
you don't party at all.
Oh, we got Matagonia in the house. No vest. That's interesting. Anyway, what's on your shopping list? You got anything particular you want to see or that you heard about you want to see?
I do have a list, but I just want to see all the new stuff. I know Rick has a whole bunch of new stuff I saw there, and I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
Time to spend a lot of money today.
Yeah.
But I always do it last minute, the last like half an hour, which is the wrong thing to do.
Go check it out. He's got a new hood stand that goes on the A1.
Yep, I saw
collapsible.
Yep.
I guess it's not for sale yet. And then Boyette's got a hood stand that goes on a Husky table.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty fucking badass. I'm definitely ordering one. So check that out at the A1 booth. There's all kinds of. He's got a bunch of cool new stuff. I got a new size of Hale's Angels.
Ooh.
Shameless plug. Shameless.
I love your tools.
Well, shucks.
And I'm not just saying it.
All right.
And I love the tabs, and I've never broke one.
Bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry.
I stretched one maybe once. Because it got used about 100 times in one day.
Yeah, very good.
But I love them though.
These things happen. All right. Well, you've sufficiently made me feel awkward with all these compliments. I keep doing my best. You keep doing your best. Do your best at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
I'll be over there cheering you on, maybe talking a little smack. Depends on how many beers I have between now and
You gotta
then.
get the hat and shirt too.
Yeah. I got my backpack. We're all set, buddy.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, we're going to bring a couple more folks on here and
Cool. Thanks, bud.
say, hey, I mean, you stick around if you want to ask questions with Gene or whatever. Just slide a chair in. But I don't know if there's room in this.
Yeah, there's no room.
All right. Cool. Next on the docket for Dents and Drains, none other than Gene from AAI.
There we go.
We are taking matching videos
We are.
with our new Ray-Ban Meta
Exactly.
smart glasses.
That's pretty cool.
So you see the light.
Yeah, see right there.
Yeah, I've seen a fair number of these floating around.
They are definitely making waves.
Yeah.
Great
It's-
for content.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is, especially gloopo and stuff and knocking down. Like, you get a good view.
You really do.
Yeah. I found
absolutely.
you got hey, Amanda Christensen in the house. Prime Accounting Services. Good to see you. Hey, yeah, we'll bring you up after Gene here, maybe, if you like. But yeah, I lost my train of thought, Gene. We
All
were
right.
talking about content.
Content creation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What I was saying is I found if you take those shots and you can zoom in,
Yeah.
it's still good enough quality where you can zoom in and get a good shot of the knockdown or the blue pole. And
Yeah.
it's been really cool. I've been having fun with it.
The first person view is really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm the stabilization in them, like walking around,
Yeah.
it stays really smooth. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I
The
was
video's
shocked.
really high quality. Dude, it's crazy to think. I know Apple has their Vision Pros coming
Yeah.
out, but I've seen videos where they're talking about Apple's going to have
I
glasses
saw that.
within a couple of years. So
Yeah, I'm an Apple guy, so
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have to get those.
sorry, Zuck.
Bye, Meta. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks for having me on.
Well, come on. That's not all we're talking about.
Well,
bro.
no, but I mean, no, thanks.
Oh.
I'm just saying thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah.
No, I'm not done.
No,
You gave me a microphone. You can't give me a microphone. You can't take it. I won't give it back.
the pleasure's all mine. Gene. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So
you got a lot of cool stuff happening.
trying. We're definitely trying.
Yeah. So
So-
when is the new studio going to be up and running?
So we are supposed to move into the new space by April 1st. So it's going to be dent repair and the studio space. So the dent repair business will take priority, but the studio will be the second build. So
Love it.
Maybe shooting as soon as April.
Nice.
I wouldn't think any later than June for the studio, but sooner rather than later.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, it's going to be great to have dedicated studio space.
Yeah, yeah. And that is primarily for AAI.
Correct.
The Automotive Appearance Institute.
Yes.
If anybody doesn't know the hashtag Guru or the Automotive Appearance Institute, they need to go check it out. Check out the Instagram. You got a YouTube page?
Yeah, with all social channels. We're out there. And I think it's at Auto Appearance Institute across the board. So give us a follow, give us a like. Check out we just dropped the GPR masterclass. So we're like 13 hours of content in there. It's like a brain dump from me on all things glue pull.
Yeah, and you've been dumping your brain for long. I mean, we're going back to PDR College, the Marketing Minute.
PDR Marketing Minute.
Man, oh man.
One of the throwback podcasts.
Yeah. Hey, I learned a lot from that stuff, so thank you. Thank you a lot.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
So, what do you think of the show so far?
Dude, I can't believe how many people are here. Like, this is the education day yesterday. The hallways were packed. Like, you couldn't get room to room.
Well, you had the round table.
Yep.
Jack and Glidewell went ahead of me to save me a spot, right? I forget what I was doing. It doesn't matter. We got there a little late. The lady's blocking the door. She's like, nobody else can go in. I'm like, somebody came ahead of me to save me a spot. She's like, okay. I opened the door, and Jack and Mike are like squished together. I'm like, this is the spot you saved me? And they're like, we were 15 minutes early.
Right.
So I couldn't get in.
So the round table was standing room only. And before the round table was advanced glue pulling.
Yeah. Standing
room only. Like it was that both of them they shut the door and stopped letting people in. Man. So Sheldon, if you're watching this, I need a bigger room next year. Right?
Yeah. Bigger room. Yeah. Bigger room, more better.
Exactly.
Did you get video of said thing?
We did. So we did record some multicams. I think we got good audio. I know we got good audio for both of the glue pull talks I did. We hopefully have audio for the roundtable. Yeah. We've got footage. If we've got audio that we can sync up, we'll put that out on social.
Love it.
So everybody can sort of check it out.
Yeah. Sure. Love it. So if you weren't one of the people packed into those rooms, keep your eyes peeled. Guaranteed knowledge bombs in that.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
And I mean, the show floor is packed.
Like there's a roar.
Yeah.
In the room.
I went, before I came to set up here, I was going to try to get Boyette to come on. And, I mean, he looked like, I don't even know how to, he was just swarmed by people. Yeah. And I was like, I'm not even going to bother him. I can't even get to him before I'm slated to start the show. So,
exactly.
I'm just going to let him do his thing. But
well, we brought Dylan down for content and everything, and we were sort of game planning this morning. I'm like, listen, it is so busy here. We're not going to interview anybody. They're going to be swamped. So we're not even going to be able to get to them. We'll document, and then we'll wait till this afternoon when it dies down. Then we'll try to go grab some interviews.
Or later on Saturday seems to be seems to calm
when
down.
It dies down.
More.
Yep.
Yeah, capturing content is a struggle.
It is. Well, I was just telling Dylan this morning. She's right over there. You can't see her. It's so nice to have somebody here to document for me instead of trying to do it all.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do everything yourself. So thanks, Dylan.
She's awesome. Thanks, Dylan.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get a picture or two out of this too.
Yes.
Yeah. We can add to the blooper reel.
The blooper reel is good. I just don't know that it's for public consumption, but it's hilarious. Yeah. Well, cool.
Love it. Anything on your shopping list, tool-wise?
I want to look around. We've been so busy and focused on creating the courses that I've sort of like been in this little tunnel. Now I just want to go see the guys from AirPro were just over. We use them for our like heavy duty OE scans, and they've got some calibration stuff that I want to check out that I missed getting to see at SEMA. So I don't know if it's on my shopping list, but it's definitely something I want to check out. Yeah, and then I want to play with some of the new Blue Pool tools. Charlie from Cam Auto has some new tension stuff.
Yeah, where is his booth?
It is over and just to the left of Anson from here.
Okay.
Like one or two booths over from Anson.
Gotcha.
Then I want to check out get hands on the new K Power from Kiko.
Yeah.
Everybody's dropping some new tools and new tabs.
Yeah.
So for us, I want to check that out.
I gotta get one of those fresh.
The white ones?
Yeah.
I got one today.
Did you already get
I
yours?
got mine today.
I'm afraid they're gonna be gone by the time we get done with this podcast.
Right.
Dude, they were swarmed too. I asked Chris to come over, and he's like, we'll see. Like, all right, good luck.
Exactly.
Man. No.
It's that Florida weather and all this talking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had a couple cigars
Yep.
last
That'll get you.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
what are you going to do? We're going to make it through.
Yep.
But,
Well,
I'm going to let you get back to it. I know
all
you
right,
got
we're gonna go see the
shopping to do,
Yep.
content to create,
Absolutely.
and, shake some babies, kiss some
Kiss
hands.
hands, exactly. That's you know how it works.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
Get her done.
Thank
Thanks
you.
again, Gene.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you around. Take care.
Love it. Let's bring up my next guest. Big fan of Miss Amanda Christensen from none other than Prime Accounting Group. How are you? I didn't expect to see you here.
I know.
You lied to me. What? I asked you if you were coming. You said probably no.
Well, things change.
Fair enough.
We kind of started this business only a couple months ago. I got some stickers and a card for you. So I'm walking around here.
I love it. That is awesome. Freaks in the spreadsheets. That is beautiful.
So, yeah.
Love it.
We've got some dark humor.
Push Dents, not paper.
So.
Yeah.
Brandon came up with some of these. I came up with some. So.
I love
I'm walking around with my little backpack here.
And you got nice.
Got a video, got a QR code on there you can snap as you're walking around behind me.
Yeah.
So.
Love it. Yeah. So it's if they didn't see your dedicated episode, it's a accounting business specifically set up for PDR businesses.
Yep. So
everybody involved is familiar with PDR. You have accounting experts, you have PDR experts. You put them together, and boom.
And you don't have to be the expert in that too. You push dents, we push paper. So we, one of my favorite. I'm a nerd, kind of like you, but different kind. So I read books, a ton of books.
Yeah.
One I read every year is The E-Myth by Michael Gerber.
Okay.
And he talks about entrepreneurial seizures, which cracks me up. I think that one's funny.
Hold on, I have to do this. He talks about Sarah and her pie.
It's all about pies.
I've listened to the audiobook a couple times.
Yep, same.
And it's almost annoying at this point.
Almost. Yeah. Ironically, I was looking something up in it this morning, and I pulled out the Education Day 2023 out of it. And I was like, I read it last year at this time.
Nice.
So this is the time of year I read it.
Yeah, it's a good refresher. And
yeah.
If nobody's read the E-Myth,
it's good.
Check it out.
Read it. So, this is kind of how I came up with the idea was after reading that book, I'm like, all these guys they're the technician, literally.
Yeah.
They're the Paintless Dent Repair technician. And so they don't know how to do the bookkeeping. They don't even want to know how to do the bookkeeping, most of them. So why do it? And some of them don't. I mean, honestly, they just don't. So if you don't have a good accountant or a good bookkeeper, that's why we're here. Yeah. So we do monthly service, and we keep up with everything. So we do your Mobile Tech RX, convert that to QuickBooks Online. We do your invoicing, everything based off of Mobile Tech RX. So we will Mobile Tech RX and QuickBooks. So
love it.
If that fits with your business, great. We're going to get all that done for you. We'll check your expenses, get them all categorized, reconcile your bank accounts, go through with you quarterly or however often you need to, your P&Ls, balance sheets, all of that. So you can budget, you can do all these big business things in your little world. And it's not intimidating. It's not, we take care of that stuff because we know how to do that. But we also understand the PDR world. So that's the important thing. So we are the, I think it was your podcast where I talked about we're the R&I technician.
Right.
We do the stuff you don't like to do that you're afraid you're going to mess up. And so that's our job.
Don't break clips.
We don't break clips.
You make a tax mistake, Uncle Sam, he'll get you one way or the other. Like you can make a mistake that you don't get penalized for, but you're still missing. You're missing out on all those potential write-offs.
Right. It's like eating the cost of those clips, or eating the cost of a taillight or a headlight, an LED headlight. You don't want to eat the cost of that because some of those are pretty expensive mistakes, and
the phrase, like stepping over dollars to pick up a penny, like I don't know. I've had my CPA ever since day one of my business, and it did take us a long time to get our systems in place and what have you. But it's not necessarily cheap, but I know in the long run it saves me so much money, so much time.
Right. You get what you pay for.
I print up my mobile tech reports, send those in, send in my bank statements, and we good.
We try to do everything so it's as hands-off as possible for our clients. We make sure that we connect their bank accounts to QuickBooks Online. That way everything's in there. We just categorize it, and then we have questions. We'll contact you, usually after a few months, we'll have everything kind of pinned down on how your average spending and how things need to be categorized. And then we have fewer questions. Oh, look who's here.
I love this.
It's our other Dent nerd.
Hey, we're gonna need you in here, sir. We gotta go over some of your season's winnings and failures. So, Amanda, I know you don't push in the business at Iowa Dent Solutions.
Yep.
But are there any tools is Ron here?
Ron is not here.
Okay.
I came down by myself.
Lucky.
I know.
Whooping it up. Uh-oh.
Not really. In my hotel room by myself.
Well, the first time I saw you was this morning, so.
Yeah, obviously I'm not. Yeah.
You're not hanging out with the wrong people.
I don't hang around with the riffraff like you, John.
Fair enough. But is there anything on the shopping list, tool-wise?
I don't know really if there's anything on his shopping list he's told me about yet.
Okay.
My guess is he's waiting till closer till the end.
Yeah.
And then he'll tell me, hoping that I'll be able to get a better deal. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think you definitely need to go see Biggs. I gotta go see Box. I gotta just go see those guys, Bonnie.
Go check it out
and say hi.
Yeah.
So
go see Boyette's Hood Stand. It's really cool. It goes on a husky table.
Oh, really?
It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that I can.
Yeah.
I'll be sending a lot of pictures home. I'm sure. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Just excited to see all the great mobile tech people.
Yeah. Well,
so like
see.
you and Jack and Gene. So
Jack, I don't know Jack.
Is it Jack or Jim or Joey?
No, that is Mike McDaniels.
Oh, that's right. He's the Dolphins coach, right?
Yeah. So
I walked up to him. I'm like, "What's with the pants, dude?" And then he explained, "I'm not really a football fan, so I was like, I'm a little clueless on that."
Yeah.
But he explained it to me. I get it now.
Oh my gosh.
He's breaking stuff.
Throwing his tech around.
He's still, I don't know if he's talking to himself or into his headset there.
Yeah, he's talking to his coordinator.
His coordinator. He's way more techie than me.
Yeah.
I did my first Facebook Live and first Instagram Lives yesterday.
Nice.
So I even did a hashtag. I mean,
nice. You got a specific hashtag for
No, I just did the MTE hashtag.
Okay.
So I'm still learning, but it's not my strong suit. I lean on Jack for stuff like that. I'm like, hey, Jack, what do I need to do?
Well, you can go back and listen to a bunch of Gene's marketing minutes.
Marketing minutes, those are great.
Yeah.
Yes, I have all that stuff as my resources.
Nick Stark in the house. McCann in the house.
Lots of crazy people.
David White in the house. So many people walking by all at once.
I know.
It's a crazy place.
They put you in the corner and people still walk by.
Yeah.
So
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it.
But yeah,
great to see everyone.
Check us out, www.primeaccountingteam.com. I've got our QR code on our video on the back, and
love it.
Cards and stickers, and
I love it.
We
get a sticker pack from Amanda if you see her, and save some money. I mean, the government's gonna waste it.
That's right.
More than likely. Why wouldn't you rather waste it? Like, do you know how much better whiskey you could drink if you could just take a couple more tax advantages?
Actually, I think you demonstrated that when you came to visit. So yeah, I do. Or tequila,
Support whatever you like.
Whatever you like. So yeah, take advantage of the tax loopholes or the tax laws that work in our favor.
Yeah.
We know how to take advantage of those and make it so that you're giving less to the government.
Well, thank you for that. It's better for our industry.
That's what we're here for. We're not here to make big money on it. We're here to help the industry. Because we have our other businesses. Yeah. So I'm in it with Brandon Birch, Shane Jacks, and Stacy Hesterworth. She's our senior accountant. And those guys really know PDR. So I think I know it pretty well. I mean,
you've
been in it a little while.
Quite some time as well.
So all right. Well, cool.
Right.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Get out there, get that video shown to the right people, and help them save some money.
We're going to help people. All right.
Love it.
I'll try to drag the coach up here.
Yeah. All right. Next up on Dents and Dreams, we have a very special guest. I'm very confused as to what's going on here because it is not standard for this type of person to be here. But I seen him out there and I said, hey, Mike, can you come on the show? And it's none other than Mike McDaniels, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. How are you today?
What's going on, John? How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Love it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, Mike, what happened against the Chiefs playoffs?
Yeah, we really dropped the ball there. I'll tell you what. We totally had it in the bag. We had a phenomenal season, and we just let it slip away, unfortunately. Yeah. So it's not 1972, so we're not going to have that perfect season again. So, we'll try again next year, and let's do this. So,
all right. Is Tua going to be healthy?
We'll see. Hopefully.
Okay. All right. Can you name another one of your players?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Dan Marino.
Love it. All right. Glad to see you've done your research.
Absolutely.
So what brings you to MTE?
I just really got into the Dent thing. I heard about it. It just seems like a really good time, and it's right at home. So why not stop by? Get to see some famous people. Dent Reaper himself, and just trying to get a game plan for next season. So,
gotcha. Makes perfect sense. Is there any specific tools that you're looking at or you've seen that have caught your eye?
Man, I was over at that Kiko booth, lateral tension tools and whatnot. Really like those. Dent Reaper tabs, obviously use a shit ton of them all the time. So, trying to get the rest of the players to use them as well. So, we're all going to get into PDR.
Love it.
The whole crew.
The whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that to teach focus, or is that a balance thing?
It's a mental focus thing. Getting in the zone will really help us out for this upcoming season for football. So
I like it. So So you're calling a undefeated season next year and Super Bowl champions.
Oh, absolutely.
Due to the PDR.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
I've seen the focus that they have. Yeah, we're gonna take it next level.
But will then, if that does work, will you petition to change the name of the team from the Miami Dolphins to the Miami Dent guys?
We might already have something in the works.
Okay.
No promises. No
Okay.
promises.
All right. Well, stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned for that. Man. Well, Mike, it's been quite a ride this morning already. We've had a wide variety of guests. And I've got another podcast at 1 p.m. here known as the Dent Nerds.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're familiar.
I've heard of it before. Yeah. Yeah, they got a good crew on that show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Most of the crew's here.
Yeah.
But we might need you to fill in for one of the guys.
Yeah, I've heard Mr. Bucknell's missing today,
Yeah.
so I'd be more than happy to fill in.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do that.
Yeah,
Do a
we're
good
not too
job
busy
at that.
at 1.
Yeah. I'll swing by. So,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, there's anyway, it's cool beer here. So
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
if you want one, help yourself. But other than all that, I think we're gonna cut Dents and Dreams a little shorter than usual because I'm gonna have to save my voice for the long show. And man, I gotta go look around. I gotta check it out. I got tools to buy and things to do. So
Yep. Same.
yeah.
All right.
But so we look forward to your undefeated season and your Super Bowl championship, and we look forward to a great MTE.
Absolutely.
Thanks again to everyone for putting it together, and congratulations to all the winners: Gold Michael winner Ryan Shutt, PDR Tool Person of the Year Dent Slayer Matt Boyette, PDR Person of the Year Mary Toledo.
Yep.
Congrats, Mary. And Lifetime Achievement Award, Kevin Halewood. Thoughts and prayers for him.
Yeah.
Hoping for a speedy recovery. Hoping to see him here next year. So, well, that said, man, we're doing it. We're doing it as we speak. So, you guys do it too. Live your dreams.
It's time for Dents and Dreams, a Paintless Dent Repair podcast. Just wanted to thank you for listening to another episode of Dents and Dreams. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, or complaints, I can be reached at Dent Reaper across social media. And be sure to subscribe to the Dents and Dreams Facebook group and or YouTube channel, because that's where it'll happen if and when we go live. Thanks again.